I live in South Florida, and today we're out at the sandbar. Let's go see what we can find.
As soon as I got in the water, I decided to swim away from the sandy area and across the seagrass, and the first thing I spotted was this little yellow stingray, but it sped off once it realized its hiding place had been discovered. There were a bunch of fish here, but it was hard to see them until they were right on top of you. This barracuda kept coming over to investigate my shiny camera lens. They were hard to spot at first, but there were a ton of these queen conchs all over the sandbar. Some were in the seagrass and some were in the sand. They were all inhabited though, so I put them right back to live a long, happy life. Here's another inhabitant of the seagrass. This is a banded tulip. The stripes on this one were so vibrant. This clam looked like it was about to launch out of the sand and chomp my fingers. I'm not exactly sure what kind it is, so if you know, let me know. I found this fishing crate and it's kind of hard to tell, but it was absolutely covered in hermit crabs. I started looking along the back edges of the seagrass for some shells because that's usually where they collect, and that's when I noticed a pair of eyes staring at me from the sand. This is a lizard fish and they're ambush predators. They bury themselves in sediment to wait for small fish to swim by. Here's an upside down jelly. Their tentacles look exactly like algae, so they really blend in. This hawkwing conch had the prettiest fall colors. There were also a ton of little crabs that would show off their claws and then scoot away when I swam over them. This was a little bit of a mystery to me, but these long, gooey, string-like things were all over the seafloor. They were about 5 to 6 feet long, and my best guess is that they were some kind of worm casing. Check out this big fella. This is a giant hermit crab. His claws were the size of my hand. On my way back, I saw this southern stingray cruising through the seagrass, and of course I saw some more crabs as well. This sandbar was so fun to explore. I love seeing all the creatures that live here. Thanks for joining me on my swim. I'll see you next time I'm underwater.